Bro, my gold Stephen Curry's in the 3-point contest.
Bro, stop blazing. Curry's washed. His 3-point percentage is only 39%. If he shoots 10 threes, he couldn't even make 4.
You want balance, little boy? $10 says you can make at least 4.
$20, he's not gonna make even 4.
Stepping up to the 3-point line, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, the man from Golden State, 4-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP. It's Stephen Curry!
This guy's cooked. Today, our task is very simple. We are going to prove that on the balance of probabilities, if Steph Curry shoots 10 threes, he is likely to make at least 4. To solve this problem, the first thing we need to know is Pascal's triangle. Pascal's triangle helps us find the binomial expansion of an expression. If we are given the expression a plus b to the power of n, where a and b are real numbers and n is an integer, Pascal's triangle will tell us the coefficients of the expansion of that expression. So, how do we construct Pascal's triangle? Well, we start with 1 and imagine imaginary zeros next to it. You add them together in pairs to create the next row. If you continue doing that, you'll be able to construct Pascal's triangle. As for the variables, you start off by assigning the power n to the first variable and the power 0 to the other variable. You decrease the power of the first variable and increase the power of the second variable by 1 in each subsequent term until the second variable reaches the power n. So let's take an example. If we have the expression a plus b to the power of 3, the third row in Pascal's triangle will tell us the coefficients of that expansion, which are 1, 3, 3, and 1. So after we add the variables, now we just need to assign the powers. We assign the power 3 to a and the power 0 to b for the first term. Then we continuously decrease the power of a and increase the power of b until we reach the end of the expansion. If we simplify this expression, we will get the binomial expansion of a plus b to the power of 3. Now, having an understanding of Pascal's triangle, how can we apply it to probability? Well, let's apply Pascal's triangle to our current scenario. We know Steph Curry's 3-point percentage is 39%, so our first term will be 0.39 and our second term will be 0.61, since probabilities have to add up to 1. The first term represents the probability he makes a shot, and the second term the probability that he doesn't. We know Curry's going to take 10 shots, so now we can construct the expression 0.39 plus 0.61 to the power of 10. So if we apply Pascal's triangle to this problem, it can help us expand this expression. We will use the 10th row of Pascal's triangle to find the coefficients of the expansion. So now, if we use Pascal's triangle to do the expansion, we're going to get an expression that looks like this. So what does this expansion actually mean? Well, let's zoom into one term. In this term, the power of 0.39 is 4, and the power of 0.61 is 6. The coefficient is 210. What this means is there are 210 ways for Steph Curry to make exactly 4 threes and miss exactly 6 threes. If you multiply the constants together, you will get the probability that Steph Curry makes exactly 4 threes and misses exactly 6 threes. Knowing this, our next step is to add up all of the terms where the coefficient of 0.39 is 4 or greater. If you add up all the terms, you will get the probability that Steph makes 4 or more threes. So, after adding up all these terms, we're going to end up with 0.59, meaning that Steph Curry has a 59% chance of hitting 4 or more threes if he takes 10 shots. So, on the balance of probabilities, Steph Curry is more likely than not to hit at least 4 threes. In short, I am going to win this bet. Let's return to the real world. While he's wasting time expanding the whole thing, I quickly solved it by looking up a picture of my triangle.
What?
Curry's feet set, shoulders squared. Pure poetry in motion. The arc, the flick of the wrist. Bang! Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed greatness.
Hey up, little boy.